No, don't ask questions. Okay, go to the other URL I'll send you with the quick scores.
Okay, so I need in here.
So I don't know if you had a history of that URL that I've sent you on your WhatsApp.
Let's check what that is, yeah?
Oh, just edit it.
Yeah.
Oh, just edit it and go to make it RS. It's
Mid-innings BP versus?
RCS Academy. RCS
Academy.
That's it.
Yeah.
On public, yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, if you go to that WhatsApp, I'll send you that URL link. Or go to that URL link because I need to change that for you.
Okay, which URL link? Oh, you want
the overlay for the scoring overlay. So I think it was on a WhatsApp. Yeah.
So that's here.
Okay. Now it'll pick up the old one, so you need to change that.
Yeah, and make it about the same.
So that code is 38308. Is that what you've got?
Is what I've got.
38. Okay. Hold on. 1318. Club. So it's actually.
Can you put that?
Equals, yeah. So if you just take that code on the URL that I sent you there.
Integration. Can you strap? Yeah, it still hurts if I... So can I just tell someone to pad up in the meantime? While you're strapping? You said Garrett or Tom? Okay, yeah. Jared! Jared! Jared, pad up. 5. On the sight screen.
No, there should be a rope or something. I can't see one.
Should we try push it back, get it off the pitch?
I don't know if it
No,
can,
because
but
it'll go straight into that tree.
yeah, I don't know if it can go any further back. There's normally a rope. There's nothing to
Yeah.
segregate it. I'm a bit worried about it in case one realises.
I reckon we can get it back. Oh, can't that
No,
that
that's
branch there, yeah.
pieces running.
So what do we want
Do
to
we
do?
really need a sight screen?
But it's more the fact that
Yeah, it's not really doing much.
Can we
It's the
push
red
it
thing,
off?
isn't it?
we haven't got any. It's not. There's one at the other
I can
end.
cone it off, but that's not going to...
Right,
The voice is still going to
I'm
be
gonna
running.
move the thing.
Like I said, same at the other end.
Yeah.
It's on the pitch at the other end.
if you want.
Yeah, just something. If there's something,
I'll
just.
get some cones.
dia foto só sampai. Come. Good running, boys. Drop tower. Matty, very good. Come in.
Good ball, lovely! Oh, batsman's nervous. Come on, Blake. Steady, you know, boy. Come on!
Right, Saints got off to a bit of a rocky start. Gower and Grayson at the crease. Nice to see Grayson there. Yeah, he's been off for 2 games. Injured finger, but looks to be coping very well. First wicket to go was Kruger, LBW, but unlucky in my opinion. And second wicket was caught and bowled. I think we were 4 for 2 at a stage. Playing against the RCS Academy. We have 2 South African boys in their team. Right, some appealing up on the other field. Looks like the Cornwall boys have got a wicket against Hampshire. We'll try and see if we can get that scorecard and share that a little bit later. Right, bowler comes into bowl. Yo, good line of length there. Ball seems to be keeping a little bit low on this pitch. Grayson just walking away just to compose himself. Two very short boundaries behind the batsman and behind the bowler. Right, bowler comes in. On the pad. See Owen, his dad, shouting from the sideline. Play it straight, Gray. Oh, a bit of a misfield. Are they going for 2? They are going for 2. Yep. The fields are very, very dry this year at King's College. In fact, one of the Cornwall boys went to hospital yesterday, just in a warm-up practice. He got a ball that bounced and hit him in the teeth, unfortunately. Hits Grayson's pads, going down leg side. So yeah, unfortunately, tour came to an end for that boy. He's gone home. Chatting to one of the dads from Cornwall, and yeah, team are trying to collect some money for his hospital bills. Right, Grayson still facing. Been a very good over so far for the bowler. Bit of a full toss and punished. Hooked past point, 4 runs. Nice shot, Gray. That's the patient. That's clever play. Unlikely a bowler's going to get 6 good balls, and Grayson did the right thing. Waited for the loose ball and gave it full punishment. Right, Gower at the crease, standing here with Gavin. Gavin,
Yes, fine.
rocky start, but seem to be stabilising a little.
Absolutely.
Bit of a flighted ball. Oh, and bowled. Yeah, you could see once that actually left the bowler's hands, that flighted ball. Try to do a bit of a sweep shot. Unfortunately for Gower.
Nice innings there from Gawa.
Yeah, he stabled.
How many runs did he make there?
Not sure, but I think he did the job of just keeping his head and
Double
stopping the
yes,
collapse early.
Very good, very good. Who's in next? Jerry.
Okay, you're going to have to take over the commentary. Can't be biased, yeah? Didier? What's happening, my boy? Captain from the 2023 team. I think the girls are still running around trying to get your signature after that successful trophy lift.
Not a bad start from this academy side here. Saints looking like they're in a bit of trouble. I think they would have asked for a better start.
What's your feeling on the pitch conditions here? I didn't actually walk to go and have a look, but it looks like a few dead spots happening, yeah?
Yeah, no, it also looks quite green from where we are standing. There was a few chats about toss being a bit messed up. Honestly, I didn't think it was a bad toss for Saints to lose. I mean, I think we've usually batted first on this pitch, and it's been successful for us. So let's just see what Saints can do.
Yeah, field is definitely on the ring there. They've pushed in quite aggressively.
It's more or less like a Saints type of mindset here. I mean, new batsmen into bat, and they do have two guys on the boundary, so not too sure what the plan is.
Oh, over the ring.
Yeah, there we see that flight to one again, and this time Jared just punishing it.
So we had nobody down here at third man. I mean, if there is anything on the cut side, it's pretty much going to be a boundary on this size field. Quite brave to go on your third ball.
I also think it's quite good that Jared's put the pressure back on. I mean, can't let a spinner settle.
I see Madon's now moved out quite far. I think that was well left.
Grayson's been looking quite good this morning.
Yeah, I'm so happy for him. I mean, after his finger injuries, you'd never even say that. So I think this will also be a great mindset for him just to get some runs here. And once Gray starts opening, I mean, there's no turning back, but also playing sensibly. I've just got to watch his low balls. I think it goes for every batsman. You've just got to worry that one sneaks underneath. So you just got to assess the conditions.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, by the looks of it this morning, I mean, there's been quite a few that's popped up. So I think you just got to watch out for that as well.
Right, changing the field for the lefty. Brought point a little bit in closer. There. Oh, that's up in the air. Oh. Seemed to almost like miscue it.
Maybe think it's those bucket
went
hats
into
that
a
they're
bit of-
wearing.
Fell in our benefit. I don't know if the fielder was blinded, but definitely fell a little bit in no man's land, straight over the bowler. Also a bit cloudy today. A little bit of wind going.
Hasn't been too warm here at Kings over the past few days. There we see that low one you were talking about.
Yeah, to think that this is England's peak summer season. Woohoo! Clouds, boys. Might have a gap. Some blue sky a little bit later on.
Who's sitting out the team?
13th and 14th man is Luke and Sam. Luke Chapman and Sam McGowan. Sam's had some phenomenal bowling spells.
I think I might have just caught on a slow ball signal. Yeah.
A nice little flick shot, good wrist work. Right, heading over to... the photographer's got a job to do.
Can you try it on me?
When are they going to turn it on?
It is on, bro. Yeah.
Bro, they have the thing is they have a speaker on.
My thing's on.
Is it?
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing.
Can we just get a thumbs up from the parents if they can hear us? Can anyone hear us?
Ryan, can you hear us? Testing. Testing, testing. Can we get a thumbs up if you can hear us?
It's a great shot there from Grayson. He's looked pretty confident on the front foot this innings.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, coming back from that finger injury, I think it'd be good for his confidence. Yeah. Saints, I think 64 for 3 after 11 overs. I think they'll be happy with that.
Yeah, I think besides the quick wicket loss, it's actually been a pretty good innings for them. Seems like the runs are starting to flow a bit for them. It's not a bad thing.
Grayson.
Grayson unlucky there. He was looking really promising. I think it's just unfortunate he's just come a bit early on the ball there.
Yeah, no, I think me and you have a little bit of a curse here. I mean, how many times have we done that? Say a batsman looks so good and the next ball goes out.
A new batsman to the crease is Finn and Jared. Good little innings there from Grayson. He would have liked to carry on. He was looking pretty promising.
Yeah, no, I mean, 28 off 33 balls. 4 fours, I mean, I think he definitely would have wanted to carry on and push through. I just think now it's very important for Saints just to build good partnerships and bat the full 40 overs.
I think Finn and Jared really have to look to build the partnerships here.
Quite a small field we're playing on today. I mean, me and Liam were asking for a few sixes yesterday. Thinking we'll see a few today.
Maybe not this early on in the innings, but definitely be hoping to see some action.
But I mean, you never know. Jared's third ball, he went over the top for 4. So let's see Finn on strike.
I think it just caught him by surprise there. Maybe a little bit of an extra bounce.
Yeah, no, definitely. He looked very early there. Hands way in front of his front leg, so I think he's just not used to that pace. It's fine off the back foot. It's fine off the back foot. Always loves to have a little chat there and a little stay with the keeper. See that quite a few times.
RCS.
Yeah, RCS Academy. Little edge there. Looks like it's going to be racing for 4. I think it's good to get the nerves for Finn. Just a few runs.
Yeah, as we see again, another very quick outfield here, Didi.
It looks like it's the same for every single field. I mean, yesterday there was a few green patches where we played on field 3 and the ball sort of died down, but today it doesn't look that way. I mean, it's quite green and it is still racing.
Better looking field this though, not too many craters.
There you just see one die in the pitch. Don't think the batsman will be too pleased with that. Still projected score 212. Projected score so far is 220 runs. I think Saints will be happy with that.
Yeah, I think anything over 210, 200 is defendable.
I know, definitely. I mean, especially on this wicket, it's got bounce, it's got turn. Some are staying low, so I think anything above 200, 175 will be good for Saints. See Finn batting with a different bat today. Looks like he's changed it every single game. There we see that flighted one from Ollie. It's got the wicket of Gower. He tried it again to Jared. He got hit for 4. He's tried it quite a few times afterwards. Jared hasn't really been able to put him away.
Gives the ball a nice bit of flight there, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does, and I mean that's always nice to see, especially on a wicket like this. He also does have that his normal stock delivery, which is not as flighted, a little bit quicker. Good shot from Finn, just one. Good running from Saints.
Yeah, I think this is what Saints need to look to do, just take it to the spinners, just get the singles. And the bad ball, they can get the boundary and that'll just keep the runs flowing.
There we see that flighted one, didn't bounce. Good fielding there. Good running from the Saints boys.
A little bit of an interesting tactic there from the bowler. Do you think he's fishing for the batsman to get caught there?
Yeah, no, I mean he's really mistimed that one. I think full toss like that should be 6. Just mistimed it a little bit. There we see the flighter one again.
It's clever cricket from Jared. Plenty of time out here in the middle. I think they'll just be
I
looking.
mean, Saints at the moment, they look like they're cruising 70 after 12. I mean, I think definitely a few less wickets might have been a bit better for them, but they're looking solid at the moment.
Oh, they'll just be looking to keep the runs ticking, keep this partnership building.
It's good there from Jared. Looks like a little drinks break. It's quite early in the day for a drink, don't you think?
Very early. It's only over. Oh no, it is over 13. Normally it's over 19.
Yeah, no, I mean in the past games we've seen over 19. It's gone to drinks. I don't think the batsman will be too happy with this. I mean they just got into a nice rhythm and now it's drinks. Rhythm stopped.
See Mr. T calling in his boys, yeah? What do you reckon he's going to tell them?
I don't think he'll be too upset here. I mean, when you're 70 after 13 overs, yes, you've lost 4 wickets, but the 2 batsmen now, they skillful little guys, and I mean, they definitely have something about them. They both can score hundreds, hoping they both do today.
I'm sure they'll be very pleased with that. Not sure their parents will.
Yes, today we just see the coaches talking to their batsmen. Usually it's the whole team.
Yeah, very interesting. Looks like they're just telling them to keep their heads, just keep batting.
Definitely. I mean, what do you think the chat is in the other team? Think it's positive?
I think it is. They got 4 wickets. The runs are flowing, but they do have the 4 wickets in hand. Their fielding hasn't been too great, so maybe there'll be a chat about that.
So if you had to give a little score prediction here, what would you think? What would you think Saints are looking to get, and what do you think they will get?
I think with the way that they're going, they can be happy with anything over 200. I think we'll know more about that by over 20 or so.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's always good to come back after drinks and just look to be intent. I think the RCS Academy side, I think they'll be looking to restrict Saints to anything under 175. I think anything above 175, 200 is going to be quite tricky for them to chase by the looks of it. If we going off stats, they haven't scored over 150 in this tournament yet. So I think it will definitely be in the back of their minds, and it also be in the back of Saints' minds.
Why do you go bars, bro?
Said he wanted to, and we did it, but y'all cut him so short.
After a bit of advice and a short drinks break, we'll be back away shortly. Back at it with the jokes.
No, bro, he doesn't win. It's so cool. In the block out there from the boiler, Finn's don't wanted to get out.
Very loud and talkative, this academy team. Bit like Saints yesterday morning.
Yeah, no, and I think that's what they're going to need. I mean, that drinks break sort of looked like it brought a lot of energy to them. So always good to see. cut away from Finn. Straight to the fielder though. Both commentators just having a little bit of a grin there. We think Finn O'Flaherty should have put that away. Short ball, not to really see that, yeah. So I think if they do get those, they really need to punish them.
Not too sure how that wasn't called a wide. Some interesting calls from the umpires this morning.
Great shot from Finn there into the gap. Should be racing away for 4, and it does. Good shot from Finn. That's over's gone for 4. First over after drinks.
I think that's good patience from Finn. Eh? He's had to face some good balls in that over, and then he's just waited for the one slightly outside off, and he's just put it away.
No, and I think Kit won't be too happy with that. I mean, he's bowled brilliantly in that opening over after drinks, and he's just given one bad ball away, and Finn has pounced on it and put it away. Good shot there from Jared. We see the flighted one again there from Ollie. Bit of a misfield, and Saints are taking 2.
I think Saints really have to look to take this spinner on. He's flighting the ball really, really high, and maybe a bit of feet use could
Yeah,
really get a.
was just about to say, I mean, maybe a double step might not be the worst of options. I mean, no Carl corner. I think if you get that one, just a bit of foot movement, and you down the crease and you get it about waist height. I think 6 over Carl corner, we wouldn't mind. Good intent there from Jared. Just looking to try put the fielders under pressure. Scrub bowling here from Ollie. Saints parents again, not so lively today.
Rather quiet.
Good shot from Jared. Should be looking for 2.
Yeah, we mentioned Saints need to look to take this bowler on. I think he's just missing his lines there. This is good running from the boys.
Saints. Great fielding as well there on the deep. You know, sometimes that one run, that dive to save that 4 it's very helpful for your team. Flaherty to face Ollie here. Finn does like to attack the spinners. Good shot from Finn, great running again. We saw that one into the sweep. Into the sweep, and he's bowled him like a Yorker. Runs are flowing nicely here for Saints. I think RCS Academy won't be too happy with that. Good shot there from Jared. Just rotating the strike. I think that's what Saints need to do.
It's another good over from Saints.
I'm not too sure who to give the first point of the day to there by drinks. I mean, Saints were 70 for 4 after 13. But the RCS Academy did take 4 wickets, so I'm not too sure who I would give a 1-0 up there. What's going on here? Great running from Saints.
Signal's actually better here than there.
Great shot from Finn. That's in the gap again, and it's 4 runs. It's great batting from Saints at the moment.
Looks like the ball has gone through the fence to the other side. Not sure how they're going to get it.
Good fee, keep going, boy.
If you're not too sure what's happening, Finn has hit the ball through the fence. We're just trying to get it.
He's going to get in cock there. Just the field is having a bit of a rest. Looks like their coach is going to call them in for a chat.
So,
Nah, it's not, bro. It's not having it. Check how skating.
We're just going to have a look here for ourselves, see if we can try to get this ball.
South Africans being South Africans, they want to jump the fence to go fetch the ball.
They must make sure that ball's the same.
Yeah. Finn, you need to tell your brother to make sure the ball's the same.
hey Finn, did you look at the ball?
Finn! Finn! Look at the ball, bro. Hey, bro, ask him to look.
Paddy!
Paddy! Saints parents are up.
Not sure how he's going to get back.
Shot there from Finn. The bat did sound like it kind of broke there. Didn't sound too right.
Don't think he quite caught the middle.
Just having a look here how Pat's going to get back over this fence. It looks like he's struggling a little bit.
It's like he's actually climbed into someone's house. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shot there from Jerry. Just clipped it off his legs for 4 runs. Saints looking like they're in it here.
It's good work from the Saints boys.
I mean, they've just put a guy out in the deep. Looks like a deep extra cover, and he's just clipped it through the legs out for 4. Don't think the RCS Academy will be too happy with this. I mean, they had them 4 wickets down, 2 wickets down for not too many runs, and now Saints are 91 after 15 for 4. So I think I got to give that 1-0 up to Saints at the moment.
Kind of gone a little bit quieter in the field there. Besides this boy next to us, he's been talking the whole day.
Yeah, I think that's good. Just keep the energy up. Great running from the Saints boys. They do have a guy at short extra cover, and Saints are still decided to take the single. I mean, we did speak about it. Their running wasn't on point in the last 2 games.
Yeah, I think they can be pretty pleased with themselves. I think over the course of the tournament, it's definitely increased, gotten better.
Yeah, they've definitely improved game by game. Good cricket here all round. Don't think the RCS Academy will be too happy with those singles that they're taking into short cover there. I mean, you know, when you have a guy plate there, you are trying to stop that single. So I think they just might have to just fix up on that.
Looks like the same spinner coming back into the attack.
I think the boys are having a chat, just maybe thinking about taking him on a little bit.
Oh, that would be my plan, eh? I think he floats that ball really high. If you use your feet, you can get it on the full toss.
Finn very eager to get on strike there. Just need to be careful. Great shot there from Jared. He's got on one knee and swept it down for 4. And it has gone
And the
through
ball's
the
gone
fence
back through the
again.
fence. Pat, we need you.
I think we need Patrick back. There we see Pat having a little jog around.
He's using his knee back to get the ball through the fence. Yeah, anyone else have a look at it?
Good running from Saints here. No. Hey, there's a stick there. Ow, bro. For bottom edge there. Bit of miscommunication there from the fielders and the batsmen.
Yeah, I think Finn was keen for the run, Jared not so keen. Probably the smarter option to stay back.
Don't change any other settings. There's a person right there, bro. Pat! Pat! Great shot, Ethan.
think that's the right option there from Finn. We spoke about taking on this bowler. He's missed his length and it's landed up being a full toss and it's put away for 4. I'm double mic'd up here, bro.
That is the 100 for Saints. Well batted, it came in quick time.
It's come off just 15 overs there, Didi. That's proper.
Yeah, no, I think projected score's definitely gone up a little bit. Let's just have a look.
244.
Yeah, no, I think Saints will definitely be happy with that. I mean, they do know that they do need to try to get as many bonus points as possible if they want to have a chance to win this thing.
Looks like a new bowler on here. Medium pacer by the looks of it.
Great shot there from Jerry. A bit of a misfield again. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. At least he's laughing, man. Good shot there from Finn. He's just tried to open the bat face there. Good fielding from the fielder. I think that's what they just need to be a bit better with. We've got number 11 here, Green, fielding at deep extra cover. Quite a fast little guy. There's that shorter one from Finn again. No wide there from the umpire.
Cannot believe how that is not called a wide.
Um,
It's at least 3 stumps down the leg side. Not too sure what's the issue there.
yeah, no, definitely. I think Finn should have put that one away. I think that's the freebie, but I mean, not seeing a wide be given there is quite weird. In the block out there from Charlie, well kept out by Finn.
We've seen a couple of interesting calls this morning, Didi, and one particularly with your brother. Do you think he was out?
Yeah, you know, it's quite hard to see, especially where I was standing from the side. I mean, you're not always too sure. I mean, the umpires they are here for a reason. They do have certificates to umpire these type of tournaments. But if you look on the camera, I mean, some people say it's out, some people say it's not out, so not too sure.
I think this is good work from Saints. Just getting used to the new bowler, rotating the strike.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Saints have just been lacking these past 2 days, just rotating the strike, good communication, putting those bad balls away, hitting it hard along the ground. And the calling's actually been really good between these two, and I think they'd want to finish this job and finish this game.
We're gonna have to interview some boys because otherwise we get so bored.
Check where Owen's sitting.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know.
New spinner to the crease here.
Short there, first up from the spinner. I mean, I think Finn should have put that one away. He just kind of messed up a little bit. Looks like they've gone with the same field, yeah. Looks like a backward point, cover, extra cover, mid on, mid off. It looks like a deep long on as well. No car corner, a deep square, and a mid wicket. We spoke about it yesterday about Finn trying to look to be on the back foot quite a bit to the spinners, and yeah, we see a bit of hesitation there, going onto the back foot and the front foot. Great shot there from Jared in the gap. It's this number 11. He's very quick. Good fielding. Good running from the Saints boys though.
Jared's just got to be a little bit careful there. That was rather close to their mid wicket.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it's a very difficult shot to play, especially with the ball turning away from him. But he's played it nicely. He's just gotten very close there to that mid wicket, like you said. And I think I'd like to see Jared just try tuck that behind leg. I mean, no short fine leg. I mean, it's twos. Even if he just tries to get down on one knee and just maybe try to sweep it behind the keeper.
That's a freebie and it's
There
put
we
away. Good
see
work, Jared.
That flighted one. It is a great shot through extra cover. I mean, I think that's what Saints have been doing well this morning. They've been putting those bad balls away.
This is good work. Interesting field, like you mentioned. Yeah, Didi. No Cull corner. Is it a bit surprising?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, you know, especially with these sort of wickets and these small fields, it's quite interesting that there's no Cull corner. I mean, anything on the leg side, short, full tosses, batsmen do like to go leg side and Cull corner, so quite interesting. Do you have a sweeper out though, or a deep extra cover? Good running from the Saints boys. They should be looking for two.
there.
No, they don't get it.
Go with the safe option of one.
You can hear the fielder there, third man, saying it's a little bit sloppy. Where's the energy? I think that's what happens when two batsmen are batting nicely together. I mean, you usually see it when two batsmen bat long. The fielders get tired, they get bored. So it's good to see from Saints.
Go on, Ablay, go on, Ablay! Right, Charlie, pads off, in lads, it's home gun!
Looks like Joe's just asked for off stump there. Not too sure what the game plan is. Can't necessarily see where we're sitting from, what the ball is doing.
Interesting choice there. What do you usually ask for, Didi?
Usually ask, I mean, you know, it depends. Depends, I mean, it's usually middle leg. I ask for both. Not usually an off stump type of guy. I mean, to all spinners, I stand on leg stump, so yeah, I mean, it's different for every batsman. Good shot from Jared. This is another full toss. He's put it away. Good running from Saints. It's going to be tight. It's good running though. Great fielding as well. Definitely stopped the boundary. Quite chilly here at Kings today. I mean, the wind hasn't necessarily stopped here on the sixth pitch here at Kings. Bit of a bottom edge there. It looks very close to hitting the stumps. We had a little bit of a ooh here from the deep extra cover. Good running from Saints though. They got 3 from it.
Come on, lads!
Both batters looking a little bit fatigued after that 3.
Stand up, let's get it out! Come on!
Yeah, we see a little bit of energy here from the RCS Academy. I think that's what they were lacking a bit, and I think that's what they need. They need to try to put the pressure back onto Saints.
No, RCS, 7 gone now. Fall now, Charlie, we can fall now, boy.
There we the fielder at mid-on saying mind games. Not too sure if it's really mind games. See, had it quite a bit in the first game between Hampshire and Saints where the one boy with his long run up messed it up quite a bit.
See a wide call there.
There we see the wide call. I mean, do you think it's the right thing for Finn to do to try throw his hands there wide outside off to a wide ball like that?
I mean, they don't really have a slip in place, just the deep third man, so worst case scenario, one down to him.
Yeah, definitely. I also think, I mean, you can see their backward point is really backward. Like, I see what gap he was trying to hit there. A little bit of a square drive. There's a bit of a misfield there again. The ball looks like it's going to go for 4. It's good fielding. Great fielding there from the number 11, Green. He's been doing really well recently here on the boundary. Quite a quick little guy. Good running here from Saints. There you see that pressure of trying to take that quick single. It's really helped them.
That looks quick, yeah.
See a bit of a fielding change here. No long on anymore. There is still a sweeper. No cow corner. No deep square. New bowler coming onto ball. Looks like a change of ends maybe. Good running here from the Saints boys. He's hit it into the gap. They're looking for 2. Good calling. Misfield again. It's costing this RCS Academy side. I mean, Saints have been taking too many singles to misfields, and I think that might cost them when they're in the batting side.
Might see a little bit of frustration kicking in here to this RCB side. RCS.
It's a full toss from Finn, and he smacked it straight through the gap between mid-off and extra cover. Finn's looking like he's on a roll today.
Well, let's hope we don't jinx that. These two, they're looking good. Jared on 39, if I'm not mistaken. Finn on 30, I think. So it's a good little partnership that they're building here. They should just keep it going, keep the runs ticking.
Saints 128 for 4 after 20 overs here. I think Saints will be happy with that. Finn O'Flaherty is 31 of 30 with 5 fours, and Jared Downing is 39 of 38 with 4 fours.
Both striking at reasonably good strike rates there.
Yeah, 103 and 102. Bit of a slow ball there from the bowler. He's hit it into the gap. He's waited nicely on that one.
Interesting to do 2 slow balls back to back.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, you don't usually see slow balls in an ODI or 40 over games, so quite crazy to see 2 slow balls back to back. Looks like a big chat here from the batsman. Not too sure what they'll be chatting about. This RCS Academy looking like they're crumbling a little bit. I mean, the energy was great at the start of the day. Like we said, when 2 batsmen are batting well and they're batting long, it does frustrate a fielding team, and that's what it looks like at the moment. Energy's not that up anymore. I mean, Green, number 11 here, standing at deep extra cover, was quite loud, and we're not really hearing him that much. We see a fielding change again. New bowler coming on to bowl. No short extra cover anymore. He's now moved into a mid-wicket, short mid-wicket. Looks like he's coming around the wicket here, Charlie. First one looks like it just swung in. Bit of bat pad there from Finn. Is he left-handed?
The bowler.
It's quite weird to see that they've gone around the wicket with the right-hand bowler. Yeah, not too often you see that. He's gone in the block hold again. Sort of hit it through his legs for one.
Quite an interesting shot that. Definitely a decrease in noise from this RCS side, quite thankfully.
No, no, definitely.
Rather noisy.
Now we see it again that this bowler Charlie is going around the wicket here. He bowled 2 Yorkers in a row, maybe a third. Batsman just giving a little bit of an arm man there. Not too sure why he's upset with himself.
Oh my god. Go Charlie, bowl a full toss.
Jared looks like he's gone on the back foot to a full ball there. It's worked well. Bit of a Steve Smith.
Like a back foot cover drive almost.
A bit of a Steve Smith. Good shot from Finn. Looks like he sort of flicked it straight. Good fielding. Saints taken 2. Big throw in. Has hurt the bowler a little bit.
Not the most sensible thing to do.
No, definitely not.
Looks like
I
he's just
mean-
having a word with his fielder, asking what he's thinking.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, we saw that from Saints in the first game and a little bit yesterday where batsman sort of made his ground and they throw a bullet in. There we see a full toss. And he is not too sure if it was an edge, if it was a miss-hit, but it has gone for 4, down to third man.
I think Saints will just be happy with the way the runs are coming at the moment.
No, no, definitely. I mean, they've been needing this. They did lose the toss. Did have a say that it might not be a bad toss to lose, so by the looks of it, Saints have capitalised on that.
Saints both winning both tosses in the previous 2 games and electing to bowl both times. Nice to see them come out with a bat.
No, no, definitely. I mean, I think they did want to bowl.
but not too sure if maybe losing the toss wasn't a bad idea. I mean, there's been many times, especially in my year, we batted first on this pitch. I think, can't remember, we didn't score too many runs, but it is definitely harder to bat second.
Wasn't it a spinner? Oh my days.
Hey, Oaks. That is poor fielding there by the RCS Academy. It looks like he's gone for like a slide tackle to try to stop that ball, and Saints have taken 2. Not too sure what happened there with Jared. Just walked away. Jared just going on the back foot there. You think it was the right thing to do?
Yeah, I do. I think if he just maybe got a little bit of a nudge on it, doesn't look like they've got a backstop. I don't think they got a third man, so they could have potentially had a few runs there.
Finn looking towards his dugout there, I think asking for water in the next over. Good shot there
Yeah, it's
from
a great
Jared.
shot there from Jared. That will take Jared to 46. This is looking good.
Reminds
Touch
me a
wood.
little
Hopefully
bit
these
of-
boys carry on.
Reminds me a little bit of that Surya Kumayadov from India. He loves that shot. If I'm not mistaken, you said Jared is on 46 now.
Keep going, Oaks.
Good shot from Jared. Good running from the Saints boys. Good fielding. Stopping 2.
Get like hair and
Yeah,
shit.
all this fluff. Big swing there from Finn. Has walked halfway down the pitch. Not too sure what's going on.
What is he doing, bro? Stay in your crease, bro.
Imagine he throws it, it's a direct hit.
What is he doing?
Finn looking to run. Not too sure what's happening there.
Stay patient, Finn. Stay patient. I'm gonna go there. Should I cup with you, bro? You're gonna get in shit, eh?
Oh no, bro. I think when they're done.
No, but let's just because T.
Yeah, 2.
T connected. So this looks better than that one. So I have to try to see this look.
Down leg. Doesn't look like the umpire's pointing for a wide. Good running from the Saints boys, yeah. Great intent. It's buys. Not too sure where the wide call is. One shot away from a 50 here is Jared. Great
Shot,
shot
Jared.
from Jared. It's
That's
over the
50
top.
up there, boyki.
Great innings here from Jared. It's a good shot over extra cover for 4, and it's brought up his 50. Nice way to go to 50.
Keep going, boys.
I think they're quite close to 100 partnership, are these two?
Must be.
That also brings up the 150 for Saints.
They gotta keep going, bro.
They have to.
They can score 300.
Just someone walking through the side screen there. Jared not happy with it.
If any other parents are keen for an interview, just make your way towards us.
Yeah, please, we would like to interview a parent. So if you're keen, just have a little stroll here. Great shot from Jared. Charlie hasn't been too great this over. We did see he was troubling the batsman a little bit last over. There in the block hold again, and Finn's dug it out.
So just scoop him, bro. At the deep whatever, deep square, bro. Why is he fishing there?
Finn has been nicked off. Very upset with himself. Charlie just bowling a wider one. And he has asked Finn to drive, and he has, and he's caught the edge. Well batted from Finn. Just unlucky to push on. It's a big wicket there for the RCS Academy. I think that's what they needed. Brings a new batsman to the crease. See what they can do now.
Bro, why is he fishing at that?
It's a last ball in the over. Leave it,
Just leave it, bro. He had so much time, bro. 23rd over, you can bat 17 more overs, bro. Okay, should we give us a break, bro? We leave our chairs here, we can take them.
I leave him there, bro.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Why is he fishing at that? Gonna have a little bit of a short breaking commentary here.
run onto us. Is it on?
Oh, we're back on the field after a bit of a drinks break. Certainly.
Oh wow. She's got the radio voice, huh?
We are a little bit close to the travelling parent crowd, so please do excuse if there's some feedback.
So, what are your two names?
I'm Sadie.
So, what are your two names?
As you may have imagined, we are supporting the Bring a Child to Work Day today.
Beautiful shot.
I do have a contingent of travelling young ladies with me that are highly versed in the lore of cricket. And the dulcet tones of my voice, this is Dustin Demericks, just making sure that the ladies don't go off script.
I am a pro at this.
Oh, that's another zinger coming in from the one end, but finally a wide called. Adding one to the 170 before, and I do believe that is 171. 27 overs, 6 wickets gone. Some of them a bit cheaply, but
Beautiful shot by Ben.
RCS finding a little bit of cheer in the outfield there. I suppose they need to find what they can. The score seems to be moving towards the 200 mark, which would be a fantastic achievement for the Saints batsmen. And it'll have a lot to do with the batting prowess of Jared Downing, who's now sitting on 61 of 57, 107 strike rate, 6 fours. Perhaps, just perhaps, we might see him get to the 100 mark again, which he achieved in the earlier stages against Cornwall before this. An absolutely fantastic innings that was. And there we go, slicing another one down to 4 and bringing that up to 65.
Because now that's what, his second or third 50 he's now made.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's on
brilliant.
tour, second, most likely second 50, and also a very comfortable 100 not out against Cornwall.
Yes.
So fantastic stuff on the young man.
Saints is also predicted to make 260 runs.
2 favourite colours?
Look, a fantastically relevant cricket question there, and right now I think
Super.
we'll have to say
Beautiful shot.
so. A fairly healthy scorecard today from the Saints batsmen. Couple of early hot flutters early in the game. Oh, great shot, but then almost
shot,
jumped
but
in a
just a bit
stumping
of a
opportunity.
dropped
Oh,
catch.
very close, and the guys are running well between the wickets. Oh, heart a flutter there.
Almost 2 opportunities to get them out. A dropped catch and then a stumping opportunity.
Goodness gracious, that was the last thing we needed there, but unlucky that the outfield was slightly slippery in the hands. But yeah, going back to the scorecard. A couple of runs coming in from Gower and Kruger earlier on. A very unlucky caught and bowled off Carl Schroeder. Golden duck, but man, did he hit the cover off that ball and into the chest of the opposing bowler. Almost took him out of the game, if I remember correctly. And then Grayson came in, steadied the ship, hit some fantastic shots all over the ground. 4 fours in the process. Oh, nice shot off the pads. Could it go for 4? It runs off. No, saved. Yeah, so Grayson certainly had a great job in steadying the ship. And then Captain Fantastic O'Flaherty came in and a scintillating 39 or 40, 6 fours in the process, but ultimately undone. And then, yeah, young Josh Demerick coming in, his first duck for some time, and unfortunately unable to keep his side of the wicket. But yeah, good old Ben Butcher Bester is in now, steadying the ship again, 15 off 16, just a tad under 100 strike rate, 1-4, so running well between the wickets. Great covered drive, stopped, but going for the quick single on a short wicket. Absolute cracker of a shot from Jared. It was fantastic, and they're still running to go and fetch it. Great shot, confident, and that young man has found himself a smidgen below 70. That's the mark of maturity of a batsman that's set in and has scored runs before, leaving a shot that didn't need to be hit just after hitting a 4. He's set, and you never want to jinx anything, but 3 figures are looking scrumptious right now for the young man. And I got with me young Sadie today, sitting with me in the box. She spent some time watching cricket in the last little while, haven't you, Sadie?
Yes. Second UK tour. And I'm back here again.
Yeah, well, the more experienced one amongst us. And I guess you know more positions in the field than I do by now.
Somewhat.
Great sound of ball on bat there, and there was thoughts of a 4, thoughts of a second, but in the end of the day, just 1 run. And that's the over up. I think that takes us past the 30 mark. 10 overs left, 4 wickets in hand, 194 on the score sheet. Saints need to be confident now. They've got 10 overs to go. They've still got some decent batsmen in the shed still to come out. Callum Moss certainly knows how to hit the cover off the ball. Owen Forsyth, not scared of that either. And you've got Thomas Douglas, who has certainly clapped the ball out of the park a couple of times. So these guys don't have a tail that won't wag here. So you're going to feel comfortable commentating when your brother's on? You think you can say nice things about him?
Yes. Bit rusty on the commentating because I started commentating last year and it's been a while.
It's okay. Start finding that confidence just as soon as we start hitting some more 4s. Get that score get over the 200 mark, and all of a sardine, you'll be jumping up and down. So it's young Blake Hutton coming in at the moment for the opposing side, and been one of the more economical bowlers for that side. He's tall and lanky and brings that ball down fast. In fact, it's just Ethan Lomax that has had a smidgen under him in terms of run rates. No wickets yet to show for it, but I'm sure Blake will be looking for it. Got great pace there. I always like to see a pace bowler sitting there with 23 dot balls, and that really speaks to some precision bowling. Perhaps his coach might want to look at those wides and key those down a bit, but otherwise, certainly a nice young talent to watch there. Another quick single there between the wickets.
Just 2 runs away from their 200.
Yeah, as we're in between overs, we're just going to pass through the travelling crowd, and what we have stumbled upon is the stem, the voice of St. Stithians cricket. Bilingual, a fantastic commentator when he hasn't had too many drinks. Yeah, it's great to hear you. Gerry, how are you doing, man?
Dit gaan vanoggend baie goed hierso. Ons spannetjie doen nie te sleg vandag nie. Ons is net kort van die 200, 31 overs. Great innings sover van 3 van die batsmen. So pragtig hierdie manne gaan vandag om deur trek. So ja, kom ons sien wat gebeur.
Look, it's very difficult to start commentating after that. I mean, I'm actually just a puddle on the floor. That's what happens when he talks. And it was incredible how he kept himself together there, because his son just smashed a beautiful four. And that's the reason why he's not commentating at the moment, because he tends to use words that in South Africa would be understood as being rude. Oh, another fantastic shot by Jared. Has it found the boundary? Yes, it has. Fantastic shot by the young man. Massive shot. Massive shot by Jared. The man has found form that is really sticking there. He is hitting it to every single side of the ground at the moment. And eyeing triple figures. Can you hear it? Apologies for that breaking commentary, ladies and gentlemen. A complaint has been laid by the Travelling Saints group. The commentary box does appear to be warbling at the moment, but it does have a lot to do with the fact that it's just a one-man band at the moment. The young lady, Bring Your Child to Work Day, seems to have abandoned us. And I'm waiting for a supportive crew to come, but in the meantime, I'll do the best I can. Oh, what a ball. We were talking about this young man earlier, how there was a wicket coming. The lanky paceman finally finds and destroys the middle stump of young Butcher Bester. Oh, shoulders down, but a fantastic, fantastic knock by the young man. Just when they needed it to steady the ship. But really, the paceman from RCS Academy, young Blake, has been looking for that all game, and he's finally got it. Well done, young man. And that brings to the crease young Owen Forsdyke. This young man, a grade 6, who has really impressed on tour. Very, very likely to be the first of a second tour next year in grade 7. And let's see what he can do against the pace of Blake Hutton. Wow, that is a pace ball of note. A scary one to face as your first ball. But Owen gets himself through, survives to see another one. Another 4 in this over from young Blake. Oh, finds the gap. There's still a man on the outfield. Saves it. Oh, but he makes... Oh, they're going to run. They're going to run. They're going to take it, and it's a slide. He's in. He's in. No. Not a chance. Goodness, the commentary box couldn't be more square of the wicket. That looked like it was in for all money. But anyway, there's nothing you can do in life and cricket. You just need to sit back and take the good with the bad. It's a horrible way to go. There were 3 figures beckoning there for young Jared Downing. And it has been an expensive over for the Saints side. And a happy day for RCS Academy. But it's 212 on the board. 8 overs to go. 2 batsmen in. They can hit. So let's see what can happen in the what should be a exciting final installment here of the game. Yeah, the Saints guys are looking for quick singles, trying to take advantage of the shorter wicket here. But goodness, to lose your star batsman off a run out is yeah, maybe just a sign of maturity. And what can you expect at the end of the day? Oh, fantastic block there by Owen. I would need to make a slight correction here in the commentary box. It does appear that the commentary box doesn't have 20/20 vision. Jared Downing's still in. Was in fact young Owen that found his way off the field. Jared is still there, living another day, still batting at 112 average. So 83 is there, 74, 10 fours. So it's young Toby Clist coming in here, bowling medium pace. And yeah, he's had three overs so far. Come in a little expensive at 10 runs and over. So he'll be keen to improve that at the tail end here. Maybe get a wicket or two. Another decent quick single taken by St. Stithians. A little bit of chaos in the outfield there on the RCS Academy, but allowing one more run to come through. But overall, very impressed with RCS Academy on the outfield. There's been at least 5 or 6 runs saved by some fantastic... oh, and that's it. That's gone. Skied high. But what I think... Well, no, that is our man. Jared Downing going off to applause. Skied the ball, caught, but what a fantastic knock by the young man. What a pity he couldn't go the whole way, but that's an innings that if Saints does make it through at the end of the day, will find themselves very thankful to that man's innings. Now, RCS are not going to be too happy with the 2-2-4, but they are sitting and looking at a position where they are, at this point, looking fairly highly likely to bowl St. Stithians out. Now, that's going to make their coach, Mr. T, a little bit unhappy with them. He'll be okay with the scoring rate, but to be bowled out has 2 implications. First of all, it's not great for